Another fish on the live bait. Last one was a crappie. I really don't think this one's a crappie. Otherwise, it'd be enormous. This one's definitely feeling like a bass. Oh my God, dude, it's a crappie. Holy Jesus, this is the biggest crappie I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to NB Edits. Today we've got a spectacular fishing video for you guys. We're going to be targeting largemouth bass. Nick and I are up here in the Northwoods of Wisconsin. We're going to be pounding and just slaying the bass, and we've got an awesome little challenge for you guys.
So today's challenge, as you guys read by the title, we're going to be doing a live bait. We got our live minnows right here versus artificial baits. Now, he's holding Senkos. We're not only going to be using Senkos, we're going to be doing Senkos, swim baits, any sort of plastics that count under the artificial category. That's going to be under that. And then obviously we got our live minnows, which is going to be the other thing we're going to be using. And we're just going to see which one does better out here fishing in the fall. So we're going to be throwing live bait for an hour, and then we're also going to be giving artificial 1 hour, and we're just going to see how many bass we can catch within those hour periods.
A lot of fishermen prefer to use live bait. Everybody has mixed opinions on what to use when they hit the water. We love using live bait, especially in the fall, for big bass, big walleyes and stuff like that. Any type of fish really can hit live bait, and obviously they can hit artificial baits just like these as well. So the challenge for today is to see which one does better. Like Nick said, we're going to be giving it an hour-long time for each different bait. Let's get out there and see how we do. No way. No way. All right, first cast of the day. Just a little guy. No way. Oh, he's actually not too bad. All right. Well, we already know that the artificial is doing well. Not a bad way to start the day right there. Little chunky one. Hit that one on the Senko. Green pumpkin color. Tossing the old wacky rig out. Always does well on this lake. Does well on just about all northern Wisconsin lakes. So far, that was first cast. That's a good sign. All right, let's get this guy back into the water. See you later, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. That's awesome. First one of the day. Plastics, they're already hitting on them. That's a good sign. We're going to keep tossing that around. We'll see if we can get hooked up on a few more and see if it does even better than the live bait. Oh, now he's got himself wrapped up in that log. Stay on, buddy, stay on. Yeah, he wrapped himself up in that brush. There we go, got him. Come here, stop. Gosh, they just dog down in this lake so hard. Come here, buddy. Let's get him up in the yak. There we go. All right. Number 2 on the Senko. Got that one inshore. A lot of rocks beneath me here. Decent little fish, probably about a 14-incher. Get him back into the water. See you later. That's number 2 on the artificial. We're doing good.
There's a fish. On the live bait. Gotta land it though. Come on, this one's for the minnow. Whoa, holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my God. All right. Not the targeted species, but that is a giant crappie, actually. That thing is enormous. Look at how fat that thing is. Wow. I thought I had a decent-sized bass on, but nope. Apparently not. Apparently it's a nice crappie. Well, that's my first fish on live bait, so that's pretty cool. I guess we'll count that. We were going for bass, but we'll count that. I've never fished crappies in the summer or fall or any time. There probably is just a huge one in here though. The way everything else gets big in here. Now I won't get another one, of course. Having a minnow would probably help. Oh, that's a bigger fish. This has got to be a bass. Another fish on the live bait. Last one was a crappie. I really don't think this one's a crappie. Otherwise, it'd be enormous. This one's definitely feeling like a bass. Oh my God, dude, it's a crappie. Holy Jesus, this is the biggest crappie I've ever seen in my life. Oh my God. Oh my God, dude, this thing is enormous. Oh my God, dude. Look at the size of this freaking crappie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that is the biggest crappie I've ever caught in my life. Oh my God. Wow.
There's gotta be some giants stacked up.
Holy, this is freaking huge, dude. Oh my God. Seriously, this is the biggest crappie I have ever seen in my entire life. And I'm out here jigging on a bass lake that I don't even know crappies are really in, with a jig and a minnow, and this thing hits it. I thought I had a bass on it because I caught that last one and it was a crappie. No, it'll be the biggest crappie of my life if it's a crappie. And it was a crappie. Wow.
Oh my God.
This is insane, guys. Look at the frickin' size of this thing.
Look at the mouth on it, dude. That thing is absolutely gigantic. It's thick, tall, fat head. Oh, just over 16 inches, dude.
Guys,
dude, give
Northern Wisconsin fishing. Why isn't everybody up here? I don't get it. We just have trophies like another up here. I don't know. This is crazy. I don't even know. It was really actually amazed to see it was a crappie. I was at loss of words actually when I saw it. But yeah, I guess that's fish number 2 on the live bait. We were originally targeting bass, but I will take a giant crappie, fish of a lifetime. And yeah, I guess we're gonna keep on trying the live bait, see if we can get some bass. It's what is it, 2-2 now?
2-2.
2-2. Live bait, I would say, is definitely winning, even though it's not bass, because it's providing us bites like this, which is insane. So we're gonna get at it and see if we can get a few more before the sun goes down.
I am in the process of changing over right now. So for the first hour, Nick ended up with 2 fish. Both were actually crappies. We didn't get any bass on the live bait in the first hour, but hopefully I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna switch over to using live bait. Nick is gonna switch over to using some artificial. We might throw top water, we might throw some more Senkos, stuff like that. So we've got about an hour left. We're gonna see how well we do. Right now it's tied 2-2, artificial and live bait. So let's see if we can catch some more fish. There we go. Oh, come on, buddy. I don't think it's that big. Nah, he's definitely not that big. Here he comes. Yeah, just a little guy. Woo! Come here, buddy. There we go. First one on the live bait. Check that out. Let's get that out of there. There we go. Just a little dink. Look at that. Probably about a 10-inch fish. We're gonna let that guy go. But hey, that's number 3 now on the live bait. We're gonna get another minnow on and see if we can get hooked up with another one.
There's one. On the whopper plopper. Barely hooked. There we go. There's my first bass on artificial. That is on the whopper plopper. Not a very big bass for the size of the whopper plopper I was using, but he was very, very hungry. Came up and smoked it. Get a release on him right away. All right, that's awesome. Who doesn't like a good old topwater bite? See if we can get another one, but a little bit bigger this time.
There's another one on the live bait. Got him out on the rock bar. Doesn't feel very big. There we go. Decent little guy. He's putting up one heck of a fight here, though. Another one on the live bait. That is number 2 for me on the live bait. There we go. Get that out of there. Just a little guy. So we're going to get this guy back into the water. That is fish number 4 on the live bait, and I believe we are at 3 fish on the artificial. The live bait seems to be working pretty well, so I'm going to get another minnow on here. It's getting pretty late, and the wind has certainly picked up. We might go try the other side of the lake, just because the wind is not so bad over there, and I think we're going to be packing it up fairly soon. So that's probably going to be one of the last fish of the night, but overall, both artificial and the live bait have been working pretty well. Alright everybody, well, we just got back to the truck. We just loaded up the yaks and everything. We're gonna get heading out, but we just wanted to say thanks so much for checking out the video today. We had an awesome time getting out on the water.
So we ended the day with 3 bass on artificial, and we had 4 fish total on the live bait, 2 of them being crappies and 2 of them being largemouth bass. Artificial did pretty good for us today. We did end up getting a couple fish on that, but overall, the live bait did end up taking the W. We weren't too surprised by that because everything does eat on live bait, which is another thing that we wanted to talk about. The nice thing about using live bait is that everything eats it. It doesn't matter what species it is. Even bluegills, if they are hungry enough, they will eat a minnow. It does not matter. So that's the nice thing about that, because you never know what you're going to get into. As you guys saw today, I ended up catching my personal best crappie when I was definitely not expecting it at all. I thought I had a decent sized largemouth on, and it ended up being just the biggest freaking crappie of my life.
2.5 pound crappie, just over 16 inches. So that's pretty big. That's definitely one of the pros to using live bait is, like Nick said, you're able to hit multiple different species in one day. So even if you're out there fishing for largemouth bass or whatever the case might be, if you're using live bait, you also have the ability to target other fish as well. So today, live bait took the W. Artificial, as always, does well. Caught a few on the Senko, a few on the top water. Overall, it was a pretty awesome day out there. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave a like for us. We would really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to subscribe before you go if you aren't already, and make sure you're part of the notification squad. Hit that little bell down there. Leave us a comment if you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Tight lines from MD Edits.